Alright, welcome back my brothers and sisters. For today we're going with a simple solar base, and as always we're gonna keep it simple, so the price in total will be shown right now. We are less than 20k for building costs, and I think that's pretty doable for a solar base which offers 2 bunkers and at least 23 or 24 rockets for fully rate. So yeah, basically that's it, and I would say we jump right into the tour. So we got a simple airlock going on here, we got a window, we got an armored door, and we already see the first bunker and the main core area. So basically we've got one of these nice loot rooms. We got in total 6 large boxes for electric furnaces and some small boxes between the spaces, and also the same thing on the different side. So basically I guess that's plenty of loot storage which you can get into a core. And basically right here behind this window we got our workbench tier 2. So then we can see our first loot room down here. We got a vending machine for some extra storage. We got 2 large boxes. Also we got a small one in here, and basically I did forgot to do that, but you have space for some small ones as well in these corners to get a little bit more space in here. So basically you can go ahead and remove this as well, and you can fit some more box space in here. You can simply go ahead and jump on top of the vending machine and jump up from this small loot room. So basically we will jump right into the core. Down here we got our main core area, we got the TC, and I will show you the upkeep right away. So basically that's it for 24 hours, and for this amount which this base offers, I think that's pretty amazing. You can let me know what you think about it, but I guess it will be fine. So you get here another additional 5 large boxes, 2 small ones, and yeah, a furnace for jump up. And basically you don't need a sleeping bag inside, but yeah, sometimes some servers have some issues, and yeah, we will just simply make sure you can always spawn inside of your TC room, so we'll keep that sleeping bag in here. So to jump up, it's basically the same thing. You just have to take a little bit care because of the vending machine right here can push you a little bit down. So basically you just have to hit the right corner, but I think if you do it 1 or 2 times you will get used to it. So, and right behind this window we got our small little battery going, and yeah, basically I will just show you how to seal everything off. You just go ahead, you want to make it out of high quality metal, or at least metal for this side, and basically for the other side you can simply go ahead and close it up completely as well. So to reopen it, it's pretty simple. We just want to use twig for this. Do not waste any materials. You will go down to this side of the base, place a roof, boom, the first bunker's open. And the same thing on the different side of the base, just go ahead, place this, place a roof, and bada boom, the bunker's open. So basically you're just able to open up the bunker from the outside, but I think that's fine. So in case of a raid or something happens, if you're online, just keep in mind you just don't let those twig roofs here, so you can always seal these things up, okay? Alright, so basically that's it with the base tour, and I would say we see us in the base build itself. So we will jump right into the base build. We keep it pretty simple. We begin with the starter unit, simple 1 by 1, attached with the jump up. So basically you want to seal this up, get yourself a metal door or something down to protect your main TC, and right here in the corner you have to place it. Make sure it is attached very well to the outer walls. So simply it's easier if you turn around those walls, and then you should be able to fit it in the perfect spot. Sometimes it's a little bit tricky, but I guess that's what will work. So now we want to go ahead for the jump up. The jump up is also pretty simple, but for the beginning it's a little bit annoying because we have to get here on the left hand side a doorway for the vending machine, or on the right hand side the window for the battery room. So at the moment that's pretty disgusting, and you have to go ahead with, if it's your starter base, for example with some window bars, or you want to go ahead yeah, with the metal bars, depends how far you are. But for the moment I would seal it out with some simple wooden window bars. So, but as always we're going to jump to the final state of the base itself, so we don't care that much. So let me place a vending machine also for you already down. Get this thing down just like so. Boom. Alright, seal this. Get yourself right here a garage door. And yeah, maybe I should skip placing those garage doors and stuff like that to keep it more easy. But yeah, let me know what you think. Alright, from this stage you want to go ahead and continue the build right here with those 2 loot rooms, so we get our second floor a little bit more going, and we will continue with the bunker a little bit later. So for now you want to go ahead and start doing like so for the first loot rooms, also on this side. And I'm just doing it with metal because it goes a little bit faster, but you should definitely not use metal. I think that's self-explaining, right? So then seal this, just like so. Get those triangles down. If you want, you should place the boxes maybe at first, so you have a little bit more space to work around, but otherwise there's no issue to place them later on. So close it up like this, get another door down so we get a little bit more protection on this side. And basically what we want to do right now is we want to start doing the small loot room right here, but for now we should continue placing the bunker. So basically the bunker is pretty simple. You just go ahead like so, place this part right here, and basically I'm going to show you right away. This one should be out of twig, and this one can be made out of stone, or otherwise the final state of it as well. So, and then you want to continue placing twig. Let me remove this to show you. Yeah, and basically from here you want to go 15 triangles on the right hand side. At the end you want to place the square foundation, and then you want to go the complete way back and remove those triangles. And if you go from the back side, you can use your TC access and you don't have to chop them out. Alright, and from here you want to go back, make sure you look a little bit to the ground so those foundations are attached to each other, and then you want to look to the left hand side and make sure you got those white stone animations on the left hand side, okay? And if it is so, you can go ahead and upgrade it. And also the same thing for here, remove those foundations from the back side, except for the one which is already attached, and we just want to go ahead and repeat the same steps as before. So we place 15 additional triangles. And at the end once again a square, remove them back like before, and for this time you want to remove this one as well. And now we go the complete way back. Make sure you look a little bit to the ground so it's attached to the foundations we just placed. And while placing those 2 half walls, also look a little bit back. And then we make the test. Boom, we got 28% or 27%, is also pretty fine. But if you got, for example, 89 or 90%, something like this, you did something wrong with those foundations. So just repeat the last step and then you should be fine to reach those 28%, okay? So we can go ahead and upgrade those things, and you can go and remove those parts without any issue. And now we want to continue building it up. So we simply close up those parts and make sure those triangles attach correctly, otherwise we will not be able to place. Okay, that's perfect. So let's make the check. We go here, place a roof, and it is open. Perfect. Everything is working so far, pretty fine. And now we want to go ahead and close this part also. This one will be for the battery later on, so you can go ahead and place it. Those parts should be definitely made out of high quality metal to expand the rate cost a little bit more. And yeah, from this side we're going to repeat the same steps with the bunker we did before. So basically this room is where those boxes are, and right here we want to place a door frame for the vending machine. And on this side we will place a stone or metal wall, depends what you want to use. And keep in mind those one right here should be still made out of twig, so we're gonna do the same steps as we did before. Place a square and another 15 triangles. Just like so. And once again from the back side remove all of the triangles. Just like so. And then you want to go back with those square foundations, and at the end you want to make sure once again those stone animations are on the left hand side. Perfect. Upgrade it, go to the back, remove all of those foundations except for the one which is already attached, and once again the 15. Just like so, and we're gonna remove them once again, just like so. Go back to it, and when the complete way back, make sure you look a little bit to the ground while placing it. Also the same thing on the 2.5 walls, just like so. And now we make the check. Boom, it's 28%. Perfect. We can remove everything. Upgrade these parts, so we can switch already back to metal. Close this. Make sure you wanna waste not too much materials, so you wanna use stone on this side. And right here, if you got an armored door, it makes definitely sense to use metal, otherwise you can still use stone. Close those parts, just like so. Window down, boom, the doors, and now everything is set up so far, except what we did on this side is a test, but that should be fine as well. So right here, once again, just like so. Wait, we didn't see that, right? So you have to see that, just like this. Place it. And boom, it's open. Perfect. So from this point we are nearly done. The last few things are those ramps for the jump ups, and even for a little bit more protection. Just like so. And boom, we are done, boys. So far, so good. And as you can see, it's a pretty easy build. You don't need too much time to get it down. And yeah, basically that's it. If you have any issues while building it, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to get in touch with you. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and excuse me for not uploading that long. See you around, boys.